Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on episode 45 of the $10 million Sheep Challenge. In the top left there should be $3.1 million. Made no adjustment to that last episode around because we were kind of busy getting that mowing setup going. Man, that mower is amazing, and all the mowing is done. Now, field work is not completely done, but we got some other stuff to do. I got some workers out there doing the field work while I'm going to go ahead and get some sheep in here. Now, you may be able to tell by the thumbnail, by the title, we're about to buy 1,640 sheep. That is more than I originally planned. That is a lot more than I originally planned. So originally I was just going to fill up our 2 Dragon's Den pens, which is 420 each. So 420 plus 420 is only 840. Where are all these extras coming from? That is all the pens. I'm going to fill up every single pen we have. Now I know we don't have enough food. We'll have to get rid of them at winter time. If there's a big if there, if I don't buy enough fields. So we're going to be buying more fields as well. Not anytime soon, I don't think. First things first, let's just go ahead and start filling these pens up and get them running. Now I'm starting to think we might not have enough money to fill all these pens. That's $81,666. We only got $248,000 left. Let's see exactly how much we got left by the time I fill all of them up. This is not looking good. Not at all. Well, let's see what it is. $1,304 left over. Now I did say I need to buy some land. Don't think that's coming anytime soon unless I get a still of a deal. Well, speaking of stealing, I guess I could steal stuff, right? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We got a lawsuit for that previously. We are currently in the month of April, if you all didn't catch that. And May is the max month for lamb rib and lamb sausage. Probably a few other products as well. Well, those are the two I'm kind of after right here. 189,000 here, 189,000 here. Yeah, I think we're gonna be doing pretty good there, I think. And that's in 1 month. Now, will my money stay afloat above zero or will it go below zero? I don't know. I got a feeling it might go below zero. Now in the month of May, and looks like that money did go down below zero, but I don't think that affects me too much. Let's go ahead and look into the time-saving stock check mod here, see exactly what these prices are at. They are not in the bright green here, but they're in the bright green in the max month, so let's go ahead and sell them off, along with probably the clothing as well. Now, that clothing was in the bright green in the last few months, and that's where we made quite a bit of our money from. And you know what? That animal fat, I guess I just keep passing up that animal fat maybe? I'm not sure because that's a lot in there, $184,000 worth. Now, there's a little bit of an issue here. 33,000 liters, 33,000, 48,000. I mean, we ain't selling this yet, but 33,000 liters. That's 2 trailerfuls for each one of those type of products. I'm thinking about getting a bigger trailer. And now that I think about it a little more and see my bank account, nope, not getting another trailer. I had a great idea of getting another trailer, but that's not happening. Well, hold up. Maybe I can. Let's go ahead and get rid of this forage wagon right here. I don't need it. Can't repair, repaint, but we can definitely sell that off right there. Let's see here. What's that going to give us? Well, we got $81,000. We also got some mowing equipment to get rid of, and we'll go ahead and return this beller because we're definitely not using it anymore. We'll return that right there. No money back on that. But what I meant by return was I've had it leased forever. Now we can actually repair, repaint, and sell this back. The repair, repaint should give us some more money. And there we go. Last bit sold off. Now we got $118,000. Let's see what kind of trailer I can get for that amount of money. This is the trailer I'm going to end up going with. It's got that same auto load that I'm using currently on that smaller trailer, but this one does hold 78 Euro pallets. Now, I like using that auto load over the universal auto load because previously in some of these episodes we saw the universal auto load messed up and it causes some bad lagging. I don't know how it's going to work in FS25. I haven't really used it much over there because I'm kind of stuck over here trying to finish up these series, but $34,500, that's ours now. Not doing any special customization to it. And we have 1 semi over there. I don't feel like switching out semis. I really don't. Let's go ahead and buy a new one. There's one in the used area right here. We got this one for 31,000 cat, and then we also have this one over here, cat low. I guess that's just going to lower the sound volume to it, I guess. But it does cost more. I don't know if I want to buy the one that costs more. And I don't exactly want to do anything special to this. Wow, that thing is beat up, some body damage. Now, I said nothing special, but I'm definitely going to do something special for the engine. We need some great horsepower to that. Well, you know what? That trailer's going to be weightless. Maybe we don't need great horsepower to it. And I'm kind of tempted. Let's calm it down on the horsepower a little bit there. No, we going up there. We are definitely going up there. 1,500 horsepower on this thing, $64,000. We're going to buy that. I will keep this trailer around because I will use it to move products such as this milk right here over to productions and just small amount of products. But I need this semi-trailer in the semi to move larger amounts of products. Hopefully it all sells off pretty good through that sell point, and hopefully I got enough room to fit in there. with how big this trailer is. This should be pretty easy to do. I got that trailer turned on down there. I just need lamb sausage and lamb ribs. Let's go through here and find that. Somewhere in there, there's lamb ribs. I can only check out 25 pallets at a time. But as it's being checked out, it's actually being loaded up. Now, some of it's getting missed in the back there, but I'm not too worried about that. And I'll probably end up just loading it all up together and selling it all off together, because this holds 78,000 liters, if each one of these are 1,000 liters, of course. That is looking like the correct amount, and there are 33,000 liters of each. Let's get it over to the sell everything. I don't know if that's the best sell price area. It generally is. I'm not even going to check it. I'm just going to drive over it. Now, this is only stacked 2 high, and 2 high usually works out pretty good as far as that sell point. Once I go up 3 high with that other trailer, it wasn't working too well. So this should work out good. The only issue is I might not be able to see it all get sold off. I'll come in from another direction so I can see it a little bit better. This is going to be a pretty big value, I think. Before we get that sold off and get some huge amount of money in the top left, let's go ahead and go over our sheep of the month here. This one's going to be PA Plowboy. Hey man, this is a great guy. I've seen him around on the videos quite a bit. He's also got some farm videos, farm type videos of the work he does, and that is pretty awesome. So I guess he's got a small beef farm and he works on his friend's orchard. So if you're ever looking to see any real life farm type work, check his content out. That is definitely some cool stuff. But I think I can make something with that information of a beef farm and working on a friend's orchard. We'll see what I can do. Either way, thank you PA Plowboy for becoming a channel member. It means a whole lot. I might have to move this sell everything to give me more room to sell this stuff, because I want to get it all off in one spot. Yeah, I'm gonna move it real quick. This is not looking good. We can just go ahead and sell that real quick and put another one in somewhere over here. Where's the sell points at? Right there, sell point. Now, I don't need the one with the containers. There's the option without the containers. I just like the look of the containers being there. It really makes a difference to me visually. Now, I can definitely take this wide enough to get up in here. And there we go. We're straightened out. Let's go ahead and get it sold off. Now, I don't know if I need to undo the straps. Probably do. Looks like it's not taking the top ones. They'll start taking once they drop just like that. There it goes, working out great. And I got to take it nice and slow through here if I want to get it all sold off in one sell, which I do want to get it all sold off in one sell. I don't like doing math. Even though I use a calculator, I still don't like it. All done there. That's $391,394. Math is all done. That takes our total in the top left up to $3,494,208. Now, I don't like that. We are so close to 3.5 million. That's why I don't like it. We're just so close to it. Let's go ahead and see if I can get another $6,000 worth of products sold off. Looks like the partial pallets of lamb ribs and lamb sausage is $8,000, a little over 8,000. Oh, and I did say close. You know what? Let's sell it to close. I actually missed that and forgot all about it. See? Still using this trailer. Here we go. 3,000 liters of close right here. This should definitely take us over that amount and give us some good money here. Let's see what we got one there. $31,049. Now that's going to look a lot better in the top left there, because our total now is $3,525,257. Yeah, looking a lot better saying 3.5 million. Oh, man, I got some great news and some bad news. Well, let's go ahead and start with the great news, because I'm already in the screen. That is, the mutton and animal fat is ready to sell. I mean, it's just so weird with the mutton. I remember now I was going to check this price difference because we are in the max month right here. So the max value on that 613,000 total, I guess with a max price of 12,000. Let's look at that. And right now the price is 11,000. It never goes up to that max price. Kind of interesting there. But we got $500,000 worth in there. So that's a plus, right? 48,000 liters of that, 50,000 liters of animal fat. Let's get both those loaded up. And I believe that is it. There's some animal skin. Might as well get that as well. I haven't done anything with animal skin. It kind of comes out pretty slow. But, I mean, it's there. I'm going to have to do 2 trailers to sell off here, with or without that animal skin. Got 38,000 liters of animal fat and 38,000 liters of mutton. Still some over there to grab and sell off, but we're going to start there. And oh my gosh. Okay, I guess that one did not want to sell. Maybe I'm going to have to keep that one as a little trophy or something. Nah, I'm going to sell that off. It's the one that fights back. All that sold off for $592,608. All I got left in that storage there is a bunch of cheese and a bunch of milk. Well, I don't know if it's a bunch or not, but it's in there. 13,000 liters of animal fat, 23,000 liters of animal skin, and 10,000 liters of mutton. So let's go ahead and get that sold off. And gosh, this is so much money. Oh, no, don't fall out. Come on, please take that pallet that fell over. Please. Nope, looks like it's not taking it. Oh, animal skin's not accepted here. Oh, wait, no, there it goes. Okay, it did go. I was really confused because I didn't see anything disappear in there, but I guess it's all one big pallet and it's just taking each out liter by liter. Now that right there is $185,899. Looks like this one pallet of animal skin is going to survive the sale. I'll just go ahead and put it right back in here for now. Now that is not what flew out earlier. That was animal fat. That'd be pretty funny if there was still one thing of animal fat on the ground there. I'm telling you, that thing is a fighter the way it flew out of there. Well, not the animal skin, the animal fat was. Gosh, instant replay for that guy. Our total in the top left is now $4,303,764. Okay, hey, that is amazing. We just made over $1 million in this episode, and we just purchased 1,640 sheep. Now, are we going to be able to keep those sheep alive? That's where that bad news comes in. I mentioned earlier, I said there's good news and bad news. I haven't talked about the bad news quite yet. The bad news is we only have 68,000 liters of grass left. I don't think they're going to survive till next month. We got next month for the grass harvest. I mean, obviously they'll survive, they'll stay there, but I don't think they're going to stay fully fed. And that might cause an issue depending on when their birth is supposed to be. Because if they drop down their health from 100%, that could delay their birth. And looking at this, they're only at 40% reproductive rate. So I was kind of worried that some of them would give birth next month and some wouldn't. But it doesn't look like that's going to be an issue, and we are all out of time here. I cannot believe the progress that got done in this one little episode. But I really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.